And so here's Ingleby's first wave, a replay of that wave that started while we were on that commercial break. Setting that turn up really nice with that cutback. Nice powerful carve there. See if he gets it, works into a nose ride. Nice cross step footwork, 5 toes over. Trying to develop some speed and get ahead of that section on that long running left.
Hello and welcome back to Jinzhong Harbour. We are here in Taidong County for the World Longboard Championships, part of the Taiwan Open of Surfing. And in the water right now, this is our surfer in blue, Eduardo Barge, just slamming that big section to get things going. H.Ingleby in red and M.Desoto is the surfer in white. My name's Chris Binns. Alongside me is wingnut Robert Weaver. And what are you making of conditions out there so far this morning?
They're pretty exciting, let's put it that way.
Yeah, this looks like Makame straight into his opening wave, straight up onto the nose to get things going. He's held this one for a long time, so he'll be happy with where he's at to this part of the wave. It's just a smaller inside left. He's got a steep section now. He's got some work to do. Puts it down nicely, and he's going to get out of there. And you're really running the gauntlet with those lefts, because you're sort of putting yourself right in the firing line, but he'll be powering his way out to the back to the outside, and that is what the judges want to see, is it not?
Definitely want to see the footwork, want to see the toes make it all the way over the nose if you want to get scored. Now we'll watch it as he gets this little free fall section here. Doesn't even phase him. There's not even the slightest blip. He would be extremely comfortable here with the power. It's very similar to home, as we see Eduardo Barge with that nice big carving drop knee turn. That was good. Here we get a second one. Very clean again. Just looking to see if that section in there will allow him to get on the nose, and it did. And you can see that's that big channel, and there's some chop and bump in there, but he managed that quite smoothly. So that'll be a nice score for Eduardo. So here we see how he set up that with that fade turn. That allowed him to get to the nose real cleanly. Nice smooth turn again. Setting it up, stalling, getting the nose. This should be a very nice score for him. Definitely put all the pieces there. And the way he held that cutback with that drop knee turn, that was smooth, that was clean. Nice to get to see that whole wave from start to finish, because it's going to end up being the highest scoring wave so far of the heat. A little bit of a technique involved in sneaking that through. All right, we're taking a look at Harley's wave. Harley found a nice right here to answer back, give us his second big score. Smooth again, smooth and clean through all of that.
So that was a bit of a struggle, riding a board that was way too small for me, especially with the amount of water that was moving out there, but it was great to just wash off the jet lag and see the guys in action warming up. This is Eduardo Barge linking one through to the inside, blasts that end section as well. And it was great to surf with my little mate Rio Wider, young Indonesian surfer who is here 10 days early for the World Juniors, and they get started at the conclusion of this event. And he was ripping yesterday. Was doing what I was talking about with M.Desoto, sitting on the inside with the ability to duck dive and dodge the sets. He was catching a million waves. And as we see the replay of Eduardo's last wave.
Very consistent, very dangerous, always at these events, as we see him here again. Thunderbolt Technologies, the surfboards that he's riding, they're shaped by Billy Tolhurst. And he's been very comfortable on this equipment for a long time. Smooth and powerful he is the whole time. Not a lot of wobble going on. Looks like he's in control of everything he's planning. And it's adding that combination of being able to get nose rides, being able to do the footwork, and then still have your turns be smooth and clean.
Floats, he can ride it, whether it's an Alaya, a shortboard, a twinny, a longboard. He's incredible on all of them.
It was interesting the way he set that wave up, and he started with a nose ride going right, saw that the left was going to get better, and adapted and swung around for it. And how smooth that is. And watch it when this wave comes in and closes on him here. All that energy going in two different directions, and he just smooths his way right out of it. Phil has a couple of world titles under his belt as well.
This is our heat leader, H.Ingleby, flying down the line on his backhand, putting that Tolhurst through its paces. Vertical up into the lip, It's just the 2 turns there for Harley. You wouldn't imagine that's going to go into his top 2 wave combination.
Well, it looks like it was a smashing.
Yeah, there it is. Eduardo wearing that one like a hat as we see the replay. So Harley started off on the nose. So that is the component you were after, Wingnut. And there's some nice long drawn out turns. I guess the need for the nose ride as well places extra emphasis on the importance of wave selection, because you really can't force that.
So whether or not they can actually hear scores, we don't know.
I think they're going in blind at this point. Here's Eduardo Barget. He's on the hunt for a 4.97. He's doing it nicely, hanging those 5 toes off the end. It just gets 10 for a little while there as well. And now working this one down the line up into the lip. Critical floater, and puts the tail drop down nicely. So he'll be happy with that one as he kicks out exactly 5 minutes to go.
Hang on. There's the 5. He's got a nice line that he's drawn, able to get a quick little 10. Comes back, and then he's just going to do the big re-entry floater and stays with it. And pops the board back into his hands right there. So nice exit, controlled. We can see the competitors in the next heat have worked their way out there. Here's Makamai. Looks like he's found himself a nice left. Quick in and out. That's not what he wanted.
Yep, so he's coughed up priority there as well. So priority will now, the disc will spin and go to the red surfer, H.Ingleby. 15 seconds to go. And looking like the Brazilian. Well, here goes Harley. Last roll of the dice. Straight up to the nose. He's doing it nicely so far. 5 seconds, so he'll finish the heat on his feet. What's he got left for us? Beautiful drop knee style off the bottom there.
Really smooth, and that nose ride that he opened up with was really good as well. Will that be enough to give him that 7.17? Finishing clean and strong. I think it could be pretty close. Watch how he sets it up here. Quick 5, then 10, and able to hold it. Hold, a consistent 10, good footwork back. Little bit of a shuffle there at the end, if I'm going to be a little bit picky. Nice drop knee turn. See how smooth he comes out of it, controlled and clean. And then he's just going to do a little re-entry here to finish it off. Nice and smooth, so there's some potential there.
Needs a 7.17, which would be the best wave of the day so far. It's not going to be enough. A 5.57, and we see Harley making his way up the beach. I don't think he'll be feeling too disappointed about that one.